I'm going to show you how to rip paper to make a landscape. So I have paper. I rip using both arms to pull. If you want a skinny landscape, start at the bottom. And the fun thing about tearing is it sometimes makes interesting shapes that we wouldn't have always come up with on our own. And if I don't want this, I could give it to a partner. They could tear what they want, or they could use this piece. Now, a landscape is dimensional, meaning it has layers. So I already tore some layers for my landscape. I arranged them how I would like them, and I want to see each one like they go in and out of each other. Now you can choose to glue them down with a glue stick or a glue cup, starting with your furthest away image first, putting glue just along the outside, not in the middle. We just need it along the outside of the shape that we're gluing down. Line it up and give it a massage. Push it on there so it's stuck on tight, and then the corners will roll up. Glue on your other sheets. Next, we will be making winter trees. I have some phone book paper. You can tear pieces or cut pieces of the phone book as well to work on making the trees and making branches. These trees from the phone book have lines on them, so they kind of look like birch trees. After that, if you want to do some creating using paper to make animals or pictures, or you can use drawing books, or you can use tempera paint if you want to. Just ask me which color you would need. Tempera paint does not stain, but we still have to be careful with it. Let's say I'm going to add a little red house, or anything you decide to do is perfectly fine. When it's time to switch colors, rinse your brush well in the water. Just push it on the bottom, kind of getting some of that paint out of the bristles. Wipe it on the lip and then dry it with your towel. It should run clear on your towel. Then you're good to switch colors. The fun thing about tempera is if it's still wet, they'll kind of blend together. Push it on the bottom, wipe it on the lip, and dry it off so it runs clear. Make sure when you are finished, you sign it with your name, your grade, and your teacher's initials, and put it on the drying rack if it's wet from being glued or painted.